Okay, we are live. How do we sound real quick? How do we sound real quick? Alright, we sound good. We sound good. And the stream looks pretty alright too. Finally. Okay, what's going on, Chill Army? DeAndre7 here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC Shiny Hunting. So, of course, tonight in part 1 of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, the Teal Mask, we will be doing some shiny hunting. Right now we're focusing on capturing or more like spawning. I don't know, spawning Poltchageist or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, hopefully we get it. What's going on, Cheryl? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, and glad to know that you're doing well. And I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm hoping we get the green cut. I'm hoping we're getting the green cup because well, more like the green pot, since Poltchageist is a pot of matcha powder or something like that. But either way, I hope we get it today because I am tired of looking at this thing, as I said in the last stream. So let's just get right into picnicking. Oh, right. I find it kind of dumb how they make you manually stop riding Maridon. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn on my charging thing. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Didn't mess up my recording either. Awesome. Alright, so we ended at 165 eggs in the last stream. So let's go ahead and make this sandwich real quick. Were the exams hard? Well, I didn't take any exams. But I do have exams coming up, like... I have exams coming up, like, soon. Like, next week soon. Like, I have my 4th one in my lab. Not my lab, my lecture class for biology. Because we have to take a lecture class and a lab class. And I am not doing too well in the lecture one. So I'm hoping this next one I get at least a C. That's all I'm betting for. At least a C. That's literally all I need, man. That's literally all I need. Alright. And while we wait for eggs and stuff, let me go ahead and change my lights real quick. Like, literally all I need is a C. That's all I need. That sounds like a lot of work. Good luck. Yeah, because these are, like, in-person classes, too. It's not, like, online where you can just cheat on everything. It's not, like, online where you can just cheat on everything. Like, you actually have to study for these. Like, the homework, I'm chilling. But everything else, oof. Not doing too well in the lecture class. I literally have a D in that class. I need at least a C to pass. I need at least a C to pass. The lab one isn't too hard. The subject that we're learning now, I'm not doing too well on, but yeah. Low-key miss online classes. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think for this one, you're required to work on... You're required to do online for this one. Because you have to have, like, lab hours and stuff, I believe. Unfortunately. Wish I could take it online so I can just, just chill at home, but you know, I kind of like doing the in-person class. I miss the vibes of the classroom, low key. I kind of miss the vibes of the classroom, when the whole situation hit a couple years back. Okay, let me also check if my do not disturb sign is on, because I know people like to knock on my door and stuff or whatever while I'm streaming. So let me go check real quick. It is not. Okay. I'm an introvert, so it's pretty difficult for me to go up to a new person to talk. I'm kind of the same way. I'm nervous at first, but once I get to know you, I'm more like, you know, my real personality comes out. Even though I tend to, like, I have my people that I like to hang out with, so there's that, but usually if I'm in an unfamiliar setting, I just kind of keep to myself, so I kind of feel that. Does George go to the same school as he? George isn't in school. He used to go to the college, but he dropped out because it just wasn't what he was interested in. It was more like his parents kind of made him go, and then he kind of like had to talk with them. College wasn't really for him specifically, so yeah. Oh shoot. I always forget to check these eggs. Alrighty. Yeah. I mean, we met each other in private school, but yeah, that's mainly where we know each other from. Been friends for like over 10 years actually. Yeah. We just kind of he's just one of those friends where I just kind of like I mean, he is my best friend obviously, but yeah, like he's that one friend who I just kind of kept up with. He did go to like this technical school that's like IT related, so he knows how to like work computers and stuff like that. So if you ever wanted to apply for a job, if you ever wanted to apply for like a quote unquote real job, you can easily get one. Well, not easily, but you know what I mean. Like he wouldn't have too much trouble finding like a good like if the whole music stuff fails, like at least he has something to fall back on. I'm not saying his music stuff's gonna fail, but if, you know. I mean, IT, you don't necessarily, I mean, yeah, you have to know what you're talking about, which is why I'm not in IT, but, which is why I'm not in IT, but I do like, what's it called? I do like, I was trying to say something. Like, you have to know what you're talking about, but it also, like, pays a lot of, I like that it pays a lot of money, too. Like, it pays a lot of money. Like, even if you're, like, a newcomer to the whole career, George will be the best artist in 5 to 10 years. Why so long? I don't think, I feel like he'll get a pop off in 5 years. If he stays consistent, which we all know he struggles with. I tell him to always, like, try to stay consistent with it. He was supposed to upload a new beat 2 days ago for Halloween. He's still gonna drop the song, but it's like, come on, bro. You gotta hold yourself accountable sometimes. Like me, I've been holding myself accountable. I know I'm behind on uploads for the Pokemon anime discussions and stuff. I've just been hella busy, so yeah. Because he told me he wants to upload. He wants to upload like 2 videos a month. Yeah, like 2 videos a month, which is reasonable. But he's got to stick to that. He's kind of have to put that commitment in. Got to get her done. I need a new Apple Watch. This one is really on. This thing is on its last leg. Very behind, but I understand your situation. Yeah. Yeah, people think I'm just, like, burnt out or whatever. I'm not. Like, I'm really not burnt out. I love doing YouTube. It's just I need to find a consistent schedule. Especially with all, like, these... Especially since, like, these next few weeks are going to be, like, the most busy, apparently. But I'm going to try and make it work. And I've also been going to sleep very early. Like, I usually try to start my editing around, like, 1 a.m. So I can at least keep myself busy, but I haven't been doing that. And then I just end up falling asleep. Which sucks. I ordered a weighted blanket to try and fix my sleeping, like my sleep patterns and stuff like that. So maybe that could solve the issue, but the first one that I ordered came damaged, so I sent it for a new one, and then that one took too long, and, you know, I wasn't gonna pay, it was late in transit or something, and I wasn't about to pay, like, almost $50. I wasn't gonna pay $50 for something that should have been here, like, yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. I edit my videos on 1 a.m. at 1 a.m. Because I'm busy doing other stuff, so. Like, basically, like, all of my videos are made in one day, basically. Like, so I'm basically rushing to do them. Except for the podcasts. Except for the podcast ones. We film those on Sundays, and then I edit them on Wednesdays. That's not healthy. I don't really care. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't really care about... At least I'm being productive. At least I'm being productive. I'm not just playing video games all night. And besides, it doesn't really matter what time you go to bed. What matters is how much sleep you're getting. Because I know people who go to sleep around, like, 6 in the morning, and then they get, like, 8 hours of sleep. They wake up, like, late afternoon, but... I mean, well, not really late afternoon, but they wake up around the afternoon, but, you know, they're perfectly fine. Like, the only reason, like, I usually don't even stay up that late. Like, I'll go to sleep. Sometimes I'll go to sleep around 1, but if I'm editing, I'm gonna be up at 1, you know? Our bodies need 8 hours. Well, that's true and not true at the same time. There are certain people who who can only, there's some people who can, you know, survive off of only like 6 hours of sleep or 5 hours of sleep and stuff like that. And that's kind of like me, because I don't sleep for 8 hours. If I sleep for 8 hours, I feel like crap. When I sleep for like 5 hours, I'm like wide awake, man. 12. Let me see. 12, 16, 20. Okay, I'll wait 4 more minutes and then we'll start hatching. I could start hatching him now, but yeah. It's whatever. They really made a big mistake on making our outfits school uniforms in this game. I sleep for 12 on weekends. Oof, I can't do that. Especially with like falling asleep early too. I can't do that. If I fall asleep at like 9, I'm gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. and then I just won't be able to go back to sleep. So like that's why for me there's really no point in going to sleep early. Because if I go to sleep early, I wake up way too early, like before I'm even supposed to wake up. And once I'm up, I'm up. I can't go back to sleep. But yeah, when you have like an upload schedule like I do, most cases you're gonna be like uploading videos like basically the day you've recorded the video is gonna be the same day that you try to upload that video. You sound like my parents. They say the same thing. Yeah, I don't like going to sleep early, man. Going to sleep early is terrible for me. And I'm a night owl. I'm more creative at nighttime, so you know. Like during the day, I'm kind of just like ugh, because like I'm always busy doing something, like running errands, doing schoolwork or whatever. But once like past 12 hits, like I'm chilling. Like I can do whatever I want. I can draw. I can I can draw, write, record, all that. Sometimes I'll actually like do terror raids and stuff like that because I just never have time to play video games anymore outside of YouTube. All right, let's see. Yep. Keep forgetting to do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix this. When was the last time you touched your 3DS? Like, during the summer? This is the first time we never filled this row up with any eggs. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright. Did not mean to do that. What's the button for Koraidon or Miraidon again? There we go. I don't know why I couldn't remember. But yeah, like I said, like if I'm playing a Pokemon game, like the most times I'm playing a Pokemon game, it's during YouTube's like stuff, like YouTube videos, streams, and all that. Like those are really the only times I'm, you know, playing video games now. Like with Scarlet and Violet, like all those streams that I did when I did my initial gameplay, like those were the only times I was playing the game. And I wasn't even really busy. It was just more, it was more like, I wasn't really busy. It was more just like, I didn't want to spoil myself on the, I didn't want to spoil myself on the game while, like, you know, let's say like I'm playing the game. How do I say this? Like I wanted to, like all of my reactions, I wanted like you guys to experience the game for the first time with me, basically. Especially since I went in blind this time. These eggs should have hatched by now. Oh, I never put them in my box. Okay, or in my party. That's why. I was like, these eggs are taking a long while to hatch. That's why. They just never were in my party. Alright. This stream, I'm going to give it 250. Yeah. Or 251. We'll do that. That's Celebi's index number. That is Celebi's index number, and you already know we're Johto boys. We are Johto boys over here. Yes, my mascot is Minchino. That doesn't matter. My favorite Pokemon's Typhlosion, so we're Johto boys by heart. Minchino's just the mascot that most people haven't used yet. And you're not shiny. That was egg number 166. 255. Nah. It's gotta be Celebi. It's gotta be Celebi's number. It's gotta be a Johto Pokemon. Johto gives me luck. Along with a Alola, but we're not trying to get that far. We're not trying to get that far in numbers. I think we did, actually, with Scorbunny. Scorbunny was probably my longest... No, Snom is my longest Masuda hunt that I never finished. But if we're talking about, like, eggs that I've actually hatched, like, shinies that I've actually gotten from Masuda methods, Scorbunny is the longest. Because it was, like, 767, or... I think? 760-something. I don't remember. I may be way off, but I don't remember. It was in the 700s. That's all I know. The Froakie egg hatched relatively quick, and I need to evolve him because I really want a shiny Greninja. Okay, 169. Is the power of 69 gonna help? What's the shiny supposed to look like? For who? For Poltchageist? Or for someone else? Because Poltchageist is just a black part. It's just a black paint turning green. That's it. Or are you talking about Score Bunny? Oh no, are you talking about Snom? Are you talking about Snom? Like, I don't know which Pokemon you're talking about. Oh, whoops. Release. Okay, the cup. Okay. Yeah, it's just the black part turning green. That's literally it. It's one of the worst shinies I've ever seen, honestly. Okay, maybe not the worst, but it's not the best. It's not the best. Oh, it's DeAndre, if it's not the best, why are you hunting for it? Because it's a new Pokemon. And I thought people would click on the video if I was hunting for the newer Pokemon, but I thought wrong. I thought way wrong. Oh. I've never seen the sky like this when the sun was setting. Or is the sun rising? I think the sun's rising. Because I think it was nighttime before. But yeah, I've never seen Lavenzia's skies look like this. But yeah, they could have improved the shiny. They could have improved the shiny. They did a pretty good job with Poltchageist from what I remember, I think. Well, no. All they did was turn, like, the blue paint into pink or purple. For, like, Sinistea and all that. To be honest, I don't see a difference until you pointed it out. Exactly! It's such a terrible... Like, that's why I don't like shinies where it's like, oh, it's like... If you look away, you'll miss it kind of shinies. They're so bad. Like, I am not a big fan of that. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Like, they could have done so much more with Poltchageist. At least it's not as bad as, like, Regice, where you can barely tell the difference. Like, it's like barely a shade different. That looked shiny for a split second. So this next one is 174. Come on, I was having good luck. I was having good luck a couple months ago. What happened? Why is Poltergeist taking forever? Garchomp is worse. Garchomp I can somewhat see. Regice, I can't tell the difference at all. I don't think Garchomp is worse. Garchomp is just a disappointment. Like, you can somewhat tell if it's shiny a little bit. Regice, I can't tell the difference. No. What's that one Tandem Mouse and Mousehold? I still, up to this day. No. Even worse. The worst shiny ever. The worst shiny ever is Golden Go. Only the eyes and, like, the lining turns silver. When, if you ask me, the whole entire Pokemon should have been silver. Just saying. Just saying. That's probably my least favorite shiny of all time. Which is why I kind of stopped hunting for the shiny Gimme Ghoul when that whole event was happening, because the shiny just was so bad. Gimme Ghoul was somewhat okay, but Golden Go, I hate it so much. It literally should have just been silver. Like, everyone unanimously agrees that it should have just been silver. Like, I get it, it's made out of the coins that was used to make it evolve, but still. Yeah, Golden Go sucks, dude. Like, I've never been so disappointed with a shiny in my life. And that says something, because Gen 9 has a lot of bad shinies, man. A lot of mediocre and bad shinies. Like, the last generation where all of them had, like, good shinies was Gen 7. Like, Gen 7 was the last generation to have, like, where all of the starters had good shinies. Generation 8, the only good shiny was, like, Grookey was bad. Like, the whole Grookey line was bad. Scorbunny line, eh. Like, regular Scorbunny, like, the Scorbunny wasn't so good, but Raboot and Cinderace are pretty good. Sobble, I actually like the shiny. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you're not shiny. Okay. And then for Gen 9, we're skipping Hisui because who cares? Gen 9, the only shiny I like is Fuecoco's. Because of Skeledirges. Like, I'm not, like, for the base forms, I'm not exactly the biggest fan. But Skeledirge is pretty top tier for me. I like that they turned into more of, like, a hot pink. Florigato, I was pretty disappointed with. Or no, not Florigato. I love Florigato. But I don't like Meowscarada. Wait, what? You're talking about only the baby stage of starters? Okay, yeah, well, for the baby stages, yes. For the baby stages, Gen 7 was the last one where all of the Pokemon were good. Also, what's going on, Gustavo? Welcome to the stream. Golden Go kind of reminds you of Tetsujin from the Tekken series, which is Mojuken but made of metal. But yeah, I agree that Pokemon should have been a much better shiny. Like, yes, Charcadet. Charcadet is the worst too. Charcadet is one of the worst too. They had so much potential with that Pokemon, and then they were just like, nah, screw y'all. Especially with Ceruledge and Armarouge. Charcadet I can somewhat excuse. But Ceruledge and Armarouge just should have been inverses of each other. Just saying. What was that? 180? That was 180. Alright. So that means we're gonna stop at 190 for this batch. And then we shall make another batch. Oh, goodness gracious, I almost released the wrong Pokemon there. I know I could have just caught another Talonflame, or better yet, just transfer my Talonflame from home, but... Whew. Thank God I did not do that. I actually saw a video where someone accidentally released their Pokemon with Flame Body instead of the other like breed Jex. I think it was Patters who did that actually. Yeah, it was Patters. That was funny. I just hope it wasn't like a competitively made. I think it was a Chandelure or something like that. I hope it wasn't a competitively made Chandelure because that would have sucked. That's why I try to keep my Pokemon built for catching and my Pokemon built for like, you know, for battling and stuff like that separate. Cuz I get too paranoid. That's something I would do. I would hate that, man. I would cry. I would cry if I accidentally released one of my competitively made Pokemon. Like, the competitively made Pokemon, I'm actually really attached to. Wait. I don't know if this is 183 or not. If it is, my bad. If not, cool. It is 183. My counting is correct. I want to do some mass outbreaks after I get my shiny though. I haven't gotten a single shiny from mass outbreak, so we're gonna start doing that once I get this stupid Pokemon. If we ever battle, can we use baby Pokemon? You can use whatever Pokemon you want, unless it's like you just make a team full of like overpowered legendaries. Well, actually, nah. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care if y'all do that, but like, you know, if you win with like uber tiered Pokemon, like, don't try to be like, yes, I can't believe I won. I'm like, wow, it's not like you used overpowered Pokemon or anything. But yeah, you can use baby Pokemon. That's actually a thing I've always wanted to do, but I'm too scared to do it. Actually, I was in this Pokemon roleplay, and one of the rivals that I made for one of our characters, her whole thing is that she uses baby Pokemon, and she's against evolving Pokemon because she wants to prove that Pokemon can be strong. She wants to prove that any Pokemon can be strong, even if you evolve them, like whether you evolve them or not. Have you heard the recent news this morning? What, you're gonna need to be a little more specific. Is it regarding Pokemon? Because if so, if it's regarding Pokemon, is it about the release date for Indigo Disc? Because I've heard about that. Nah, I just use baby Pokemon, mainly my shiny Lechonk. Oh, so you mean like base forms. So you mean like base form. Yeah, you can use base forms too. Like, I don't care. I've had someone battle me with like... Oh, no. In X and Y, I battled my friend with a Charmeleon on my team. For some reason, I didn't evolve it. Then again, we didn't really like EV train or anything like that, so the battle could go either way. Yeah, it's about the release date. Yeah, I'm aware. That was actually the first thing I saw when I woke up, and I was like, finally. Because I was like, are they just gonna like shadow drop it on us or something? I hope not. You're the highest grossing franchise in the, like, you're the most successful franchise in the world. You would expect there would be a lot more news than that. But yeah, I'm glad we finally have a release date. Thank God. And I'm glad it's coming out, like, it's gonna come out after I'm done with all of my classes. So, I'll actually have time to play it. And I don't have to, like, build a schedule around doing homework and whatnot. Thank God. Thank God. And plus, my Christmas break is like 4 weeks, so awesome. And then I have to sign up for more classes. Because I'm trying to finish by like either spring or summer of next year. At least my associate's degree. And then after that, I'm going to take a chill pill for a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wish we had a little more detail about it. Honestly, I'm okay with not having so much revealed to us. They're probably going to reveal some last minute stuff about it. Like what they did with Teal Mask. But I'm not too worked up about it, personally. Because, you know... I wanna experience all the hidden details and stuff like that, you know, for myself, you know. At least they're not doing what Sun and Moon did, where they pretty much just told you the entire game. They basically revealed everything about the game. Like, I think that had the most Pokemon reveals of any Pokemon game. Like, we pretty much knew what all the Pokemon were. Like, and then you had, like, all these leaks for, like, the final, for, like, all of, like, for, like, the entire Pokedex and stuff. I'm like, are these really leaks? Because we pretty much knew. We pretty much knew these were coming. Wait, that was the last batch, so we can just release. Hey, no. Release. Don't try to, you're not, you guys are not important. You guys aren't shiny. You guys are getting released in the wild, which probably isn't doing well for the Paldean environment, but I don't really care. Like, I just realized that, like, we're really releasing these things in Paldea, which is probably not the best idea. We're literally releasing an invasive species. But on other news, I'm super excited for next Thursday, though, the final wave for Mario Kart. I haven't gotten a single wave. And that's only because I'm too broke, unfortunately. Which is why I don't have many games to play on the channel. Because I'm broke. Okay, I'm not broke. It's just... I don't want to, I don't want to shell a bunch of money on a game that I'm only going to play, like, once. And then just, like, never touch again. But I do want to play... I really do want to play Super Mario Wonder. So, I will get it eventually, either sometime this month or next month, but we'll see. We will see. Maybe I might get a Pikmin Wonder. I said Pikmin Wonder. Pikmin 4 as well. Because that's a game I've been binging a lot. Like, I've been binging a lot of YouTubers play. We should play Mario Kart on a stream one day. Yeah, maybe. When I'm feeling like it. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I just have to do more, like, advertisements so, people actually show up on the streams and stuff. I didn't tell you to come out. No, how do you return them? Wait, there we go. I've been playing this game for how long now, and I still don't know how to freaking call Pokemon back, apparently. Okay, my button for getting off of Miraidon was not working. That was kind of scary. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. But let's make ourselves a great peanut butter sandwich. I'm glad it's only a peanut butter sandwich. What am I doing? The making sandwiches right there. What am I... doing? They're bringing back a high requested character, Funky Kong. Yep. And I didn't know Funky used to be in Mario Kart before. That I didn't know. I haven't played a lot of Mario Kart. My first Mario Kart game was like the one for the DS. And then I played Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Then I got Mario Kart 8 on... Then I got Mario Kart 8 on the 3DS, and then obviously I got the... No! Did I say the 3DS? The Wii U. My bad. And then I got... Obviously I got Deluxe on the Switch. So, yeah. I won't lie, though. No, I did have Mario Kart for the Wii. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, I never played... The thing is, I have the Wii version. Well, have/had. I have a very complicated relationship with my Nintendo Wii, but... Excuse me, I've only played Mario Kart on the Wii, like, a couple of times. Like, I didn't really play it like that. But yeah, I didn't know he was unlockable in the Wii version. Alright, now we wait for sandwiches. Love me an ice cold bottle of water. Hopefully George gets time to call later. Because y'all already know that's my boy. From what I could understand, he can be unlocked by unlocking the developer trails on Time Trail mode. I have no idea what that is, but cool. Best buddies. We really are. We're literally practically brothers. Like, we're practically brothers, bro. Like, never really had drama between each other or anything like that. Like, we were really best friends. Oh, shoot, tomorrow's Friday. Alright, so if I stream tomorrow, that means battle stream. Nice. Wait, when does... So if it's December 4th... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh man, I have this little thing that I've requested someone to make for me. Yeah, I've had this thing that I've requested someone to make for me. Like, I commissioned someone to make something for me, and I cannot wait to show it off to you guys once he's done with it. It's so awesome. It has something to do with like my whole OC and stuff like that. Like my my channel avatar or profile pic, whatever you want to say. Like, I'm so excited to show it to you guys. You know, I could technically hunt for a Hisuian Growlithe. Oh, I should. I should do that, huh? And I guess hunt for, like, the Sinnoh starters, too. Why not? Oh my gosh. There's so many Pokemon I could... There's so many exclusive Pokemon I could really hunt for. A new Minccino? Oh, no. It's not... It has nothing to do with, like, a specific Pokemon. But I'm excited to show y'all what the new project is, or not new project, but I'm excited to show you what like when the final product releases. I already got a sneak peek of it, and ooh, I can't wait to show it to you guys. I might do like a reaction. I might do like a reaction video of it, or something like that, or I might just like ask permission to like kind of re-upload the project or whatever on my channel. It's a really cool thing. It's something that I've always wanted for myself for ages now. So it's December 14th. That's on a... What is that on? That is a Thursday. Okay. You're curious? Good. I'm glad you're curious. You'll probably know by like next week. You guys will probably know by next week, if I'm being honest. Let me see if he's uploaded anything on his channel. Oh crap. Let me see. No. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you look up smaller YouTubers. You can't find them. You can't find them on your channel. Or you can't find their channels anywhere. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, the guy that I'm working with, he's very underrated. You know, I'll give you a hint. It's actually no, if I give you a hint, you guys are gonna know what it is. You'll just have to wait and see. You'll just have to wait and see. I don't like to ruin surprises. And I can't wait to hear I can't wait to hear the one that I'm more anticipated for, because I have two things coming out. I can't wait to see the second one. Because if you guys haven't noticed, like, I finally changed my whole logo for the channel. I've changed my profile picture for the channel. Can you use it in the sentence? I can't. I can't. I can't spoil it. I cannot spoil it. I'm dying to tell y'all what it is. Origin of the project? Shoot. It's Pokemon related, but it's not like you're Mr. Hedge. Oh, the pop-up on my Switch. I didn't even realize that a name popped up on my Switch, not gonna lie. You are my #1 mod, but I don't even think I can tell y'all. I don't even think I can tell my mods, bro. George knows what it is. George knows what it is. I think. I don't know if he knows. I don't know if I told him. Did I tell George? No, I have to ask him when he calls. I don't even know if I told him. One of my college friends knows. This girl I've been talking to knows. And some of my other friends know. But I don't think I told George. I don't think I told my best friend. That is crazy. I never told my best friend. Hold up, make sure that... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll add you after the stream. Not girlfriend necessarily, but girl I've been talking... We met on a dating app, but we've been talking like since like summer vacation. We haven't met like face to face yet, but you know. Wait, I love how the timer for my friend code just decided to just show up immediately after you did the whole friend code command. Mr. Rizzler. Yeah. Wait. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. So... So I'll check like 2 more times, maybe? Why did that friend request thing scare me? I was like, no way my Switch is dying. I literally have it on a portable charger right now. And then I'm gonna get that one comment. Oh, DeAndre, why don't you just get a capture card? Honestly, looking at my screen right now, this is beautiful, honestly. Like, this is beautiful. Like, this looks like I'm streaming from a capture card, honestly. Eh. Oh, I think my friend just went live. One of my friends went live. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I have a portable charging case. Honestly, most people don't really need a capture card unless like they're trying to give like high quality streams. But if you're on a budget, you know, just get yourself a tripod, download Prism Live Studio on your stream, you know. It looks fine. How many times? I mean, no, I know it looks fine. Dude, there's this one YouTuber that I subscribed to recently called Absol Plays, or Absol Blog Plays, or something like that. Something like that. He does like Pokemon. He does like kind of like vlogs slash Pokemon vids, like Pokemon gameplay vids and all that. Sometimes he does TCG openings, and sometimes, even though he has a capture card, he actually likes filming like from his like phone camera or whatever, because it has like a more natural feel to it or something like that. But there's been so many people who are just like, oh, DeAndre, you need a capture card in order to, you know, be a professional streamer. I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I've been streaming. For since 2019, and I've used nothing but my phone / iPad. I'm using my iPad from now on because it's just more stable and it has tons of battery life, and plus I can just charge it while I'm streaming. So, you know, and I have free access to my phone. So, yay. But I still record from my phone, though. I still record, like, regular videos from my phone, though, because my phone's battery is objectively better, obviously. It's objectively better. But yeah, I mean, obviously I do have plans on getting a capture card again when I move out. But for now, hey, what works, works. Cotton 4K, such weird names. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where these names. I don't know what these names are, man. I don't know what these names are. These names are weird. I'm so glad I don't have school on Fridays. I have school work due on Friday, but I don't have school due on Friday. Oh, shoot. I also have a freaking, like, a whole ass research paper that's due on, like, I don't know, like, November 20th or something like that. I gotta look at the schedule. Shoot. And then I have a bunch of homework due on Sunday. I thought I was chilling, but I'm gonna have to rush to do them. Because I thought we had at least like one extra week to do it all. College sounds terrifying. Yeah, you gotta like be on your stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really chill though. It's really chill though. Assignments, not so much, but you know. Oh, damn it. Boxes. And I did it again. I did it again. Damn it. Alright, what we'll do. Bring those here. Bring these over here. And bring these here. And I'll hatch you three first, only because it's easier for me. But you gonna have to go down here. And you I feel like my arms are gonna fall off. Dang, what were you doing? What am I doing? Stop, DeAndre. Yeah, I have a counter app. If I can get to it. We are, yeah, 190. Nope. I'm glad you can do all this one-handed pretty much. Like just riding in circles. I don't know why, but I feel like when we get the shiny, I'm not even gonna like freak out over it. I'm just gonna be like, oh wow. Oh wow, we got it. I'm missing my glasses or something. Yeah, I got a smudge on my glasses. Yeah, that's why I always use counter apps. Because I always, I'm someone who tends to lose track when counting. I want to cry. I feel like we're going to get it at 400 or something big. Oh, if you think 400 is big, you clearly have not seen my Registeel hunts. Well, I think you have, actually. I think you are on my Registeel hunts. But like, if you thought that was bad, like my longest hunt was like Registeel, and that went to like 1,000 something, dude. Like, ooh. I remember someone was telling me that it's faster to do it soft reset. I'm like, no, it's not. It takes way longer to do it in soft resets. Especially with a Switch as slow as mine? Hell no. I will never do a soft reset. I don't care how good this shiny is. Hate soft resetting. I hate it more than that method in I hate soft resetting more than that method in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with the Grand Underground, where we never got a single shiny, by the way. I hated that method. Then again, I hate Brilliant Diamond and Shining. Well, I don't hate it, but it's definitely my least favorite Pokemon games. I never got Regis. I just went and caught it. Because I knew I was never going to touch Sword and Shield again unless I do like a challenge playthrough. Same thing with Regieleki. Regieleki, I kind of do regret not shiny hunting for Regieleki, but I'll live. It's not like I was going to use the Pokemon competitively or anything like that. It was just for shiny hunting's sake. Yeah, soft reset is the worst. I can't do that. Restarting the game over and over again with those that long ass loading screen. Like when you select a game and all that. Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't care if we're hunting for like a Rayquaza or something. I'm never doing that. Maybe when we get an opportunity to hunt for their legendary titans again in a future game, maybe I'll hunt for maybe I'll try to get Regis, Regieleki, and all that, but for now, I'm good. I'm so glad they made an electric type legendary titan. Since electric is my favorite type. You know, when I say that, I now realize why people always think like my favorite Pokemon is an electric type or whatever. Because I don't know. I feel like a lot of people get confused with my favorite Pokemon. Because my favorite type's electric. My mascot is Minccino. Yet my favorite Pokemon is neither of those. It's Typhlosion, a fire type. And that's only for nostalgia's sake, really. Let me see. So I did 90... That first batch was 93, since it was only 3 eggs. 193, so... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh crap, nope. You know, for the Teal Mask, when I first saw... What was I saying? When I first, I was conflicted on who I wanted my grass type to be for the Teal Mask. But when I saw Diplin, I was like, I have to use him. I just wish there were more new Pokemon revealed, you know? Because I don't like to use old Pokemon. But I kind of had to. I hope we do a little better this time. Like, I hope for the Indigo Disc we do a little better with that. And I hope I get less people trying to spoil the game for me. Jeez. Like, do people not realize, like, some people just don't some people just want to play the game blindly. Like, some people just can't get that through their thick skulls for some reason. And sometimes it's not even, like, ignorance where it's like, oh, you know, I didn't know you didn't want... You know, I thought you were aware of, like, the leaks and stuff. But, like, no. Some people are just, like, rude, you know? Some people are just like, oh, I don't really care if you want to play this blindly. I'm still going to tell you this spoiler for the game. Like, people kept trying to tell me, like, the ending of the story. I'm like, come on, dude. Alright, we have officially reached 200 eggs. Me, who still doesn't have the DLC because I be spending on figures and food. Cheryl, you gotta save your money a little bit. You gotta save the money a little bit. Alright, 201. I feel like we're gonna get it soon. We're gonna get it soon. I feel it. I feel it. I thought that was shiny for a split second, but it's not. Like, I'm not even joking. Whenever a new Pokemon game's coming out, that's when I really start, like, you know, getting all my money. You feel me? Like, on regular days, I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. Once you get my paycheck, I go once I get my paycheck. Yeah, once you get your paycheck, you go on a shopping spree. Yeah, that's. I used to be like that with Uber, and then I was like, oh wait, taxes exist. And then the wear and tear that doing deliveries does on my vehicle. Ugh. It is a mess. It is a mess. Okay, so so we did 9, 10. So 203. 203. And I'm not talking about Route 203. That was a terrible joke. I know. No. I'm glad you can't release these guys, but that would have been terrible. I remember someone asked me, like, why I don't just, you know, release them in home so I can just mass release them. I'm like, you realize that's gonna take me more time to, like, load up another game. I guess what they're saying is, like, keep them in my box and then just release them after I'm done streaming, but I'm gonna forget to release them, so it's better to just do it now. I've had so many people ask me that. I'm like, it just makes more sense to release them as I'm going through the batches. Just makes the most sense. Right. Oh, just release them at home. Like, I know there's a mass release feature at home, but... Wait, I don't even think you can mass release in the Switch version, can you? I think you can only do that. you can only really mass release in the mobile version. So not only do I have to keep all my Pokemon in the boxes as I'm doing these shiny hunts, I have to take a specific Pokemon. I have to take those specific Pokemon, put them in home, then close home on my Switch, wait a bit, go on my phone, and then... No, I'm not doing that. That's far more work than necessary. I just thought about that. That is far more work than necessary. I'm not doing that. You're crazy. Hey, my boy Happy Ambi. Go subscribe to him. He's a pretty chill dude. I haven't spoke to him in a bit, though. I gotta start doing raids, but I need more viewers. Because I don't want to be like I don't want to be that person where it's like, oh, it's time to do a raid, and then there's only like one person watching my shit. I was about to say, I had a feeling, too. I had a feeling you were going to say that. Yeah, we need to bring back... Yeah, the only reason I haven't really been doing them is because, like, people don't really stick around till the end. If more people did, it'd be a lot better, but... Like, I don't even care if I have, like, a second person, like, talking on the stream, but it's, like, come on. Okay. Yeah, because I like to help other... Because, you know, as a small streamer myself, I like to help other, you know, small streamers grow. Like, fellow small streamers grow. And raiding is a great way to do that. We used to raid with just 3 people. I mean, yeah, but I want to give that person more exposure, you know? Like, I just want, like, a couple more viewers on my streams before I start doing raids again. I guess tomorrow we could do it since a lot of people watch my battle streams. A lot of people watch my battle streams. But that's only more for selfish reasons, like, if we're being honest. Because it's like, oh, I'm only here so I can get some battling done. But yeah, maybe my battle streams we can do raids and all that. Okay, Poltchageist, you are getting very annoying. I do have people occasionally... You know, I never understood why people like come onto like shiny hunting streams and then they're like, "Oh, I can give you the shiny if you want." I'm like, then that defeats the whole purpose of the shiny hunt. But I'm just trying to buy you some time. I'm like, okay, that's not really buying me time. That's just basically saying, oh, I wasted all that time for nothing. Like, obviously, if I wanted to trade for it, I would have traded for it. But for me, a shiny isn't worth it if it isn't truly mine. Like, I like to be the original trainer. Yo, DeAndre, I could give you a shiny, shiny pot. I could give you the shiny, shiny pot. Like, it's so... I'm like, dude, do you not know what the purpose of shiny hunting is? Like, I know you could give me... I thought you were shiny for a split second. Like, do you not understand what shiny hunting is? Like, you realize if I do trade with you, I'm basically wasting... I basically wasted my whole time hunting for something I could have traded for. Like... And yeah, I understand there's those players who don't really care where their shiny comes from. Like, there's a lot of people who don't really care where their shinies come from, but me, I like to be the original trainer. Like, I like the OT to have my name on it. Because it feels more personal, you know? It feels more... It's truly my Pokemon. Now, granted, I will take exceptions if it's like an event shiny Pokemon that you can't get, like, you know, the shiny locked Pokemon, yada yada yada. But, you know, if it's like a Pokemon I can very well hunt in the game, like, I'm gonna try and hunt for it, you know, on my own. I don't know, I just always thought it was kind of, like, weird to, like, hop on someone's stream and being like, oh, if it's taking you forever, let me trade you something that you could have gotten ages ago, like... And this goes to anyone who, like, happens upon the stream after I'm done screaming. Streaming? Like, I'm pretty sure that most people know that they can just trade for the Pokemon, but have you ever considered that maybe they don't want to trade for the Pokemon? You know? They don't want to trade for the Pokemon. Depending on how fast we hatch these... Yeah, depending on how fast we hatch these, I could probably go for maybe one more batch. It really depends, though. It really depends, though. Oh, shoot. So that was 1,213, so... That means we'll get to I said 1,200? 213, my bad. That means this will be 218. My brain stopped working for a split second. I was like, wait. Come on. Let these last few Pokemon... Let some of these last few Pokemon be shiny. Let one of these last few eggs be shiny, please. Please. I beg of you. Oh, dude, the glare made it look like it was slightly green for a split second. Get out of my... Having a whole business meeting. Having a whole business negotiation on his phone. Alright. Last egg of this batch. That person just disappeared. Still no shine. But, you know what? This is probably going to be a 2-hour stream. We're an hour and 31 minutes in. This will probably turn into a 2-hour stream because I kind of want that shiny. I kind of really want that shiny. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. It's been 10 million years since the last 2-hour stream. It has. Like, the last time I think I did like an actual long stream was like... I don't even remember. I think it was like the Teal Mask. 'Cause I did like 6-hour streams for that. But that's more partially due to that's mainly partially due to them being like, you know, since it was a new game and all, I wanted to like play as much as I could. I don't like that it turns off the menu when you dismount your Pokemon in the menu section. Before I do anything, make the box here. No. Okay, there we go. Man, I missed the PSS from X and Y. That was still, up to this day, that was still the best one. Oh, let me actually go to the basket. Did I catch the shiny Ampharos? Yeah, it was a full odds shiny. I was doing Terra Raid so I could build my, I could actually build my electric monotype, like gym leader team, and I just so happened. It was either I was doing that or I was grinding one of my Terra. I was trying to build a raid-ready Pokemon, and I just stumbled upon a shiny Mareep, and I was like, oh, awesome. Funny thing is, Ampharos was one of the Pokemon I was intending on using for my team, so I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that. I gotta get more Terra Raid grinds in because I'm still trying to battle, or not. I'm still trying to battle with like a main team, and I'm glad I have like all of my favorite Pokemon to be shiny for this team. Pretty cool. I have one in white too. Nice. Yeah, Ampharos is probably one of my favorite shinies, honestly. Definitely one of my favorite shinies. Like, if there's any color that worked well with its design, it's pink. Funny thing is, this is the second time I've built a competitive team where one of my Pokemon was actually full odds or like an under odds shiny. Because I remember my first team for my team, when I made like my competitive team for Sword and Shield, for like the ranking system, for like the ranked battles, I was Masuda methoding a Zorua. No, I wasn't even trying to like hunt for it or anything. I was just trying to get like a perfect IV Zorua. And then lo and behold, by the 7th egg, I just got I got a whole shiny Zorua, and I used him in competitive battles since then. Very attached to him. Very attached to him. The team was good. It was a Alolan Raichu, Tyranitar. I switched between Gengar, Wobbuffet, and Blaziken. Zoroark, my shiny Zoroark, Cursula, and Dracozolt. It was a good team, but I wish Miss Magius was in it. I wish Miss Magius was in Sword and Shield. Same thing with Typhlosion, but ugh. Like, if you ask me, Miss Magius should have definitely been in the Crown Tundra or something. Then again, I'm only saying that because it's my favorite. I'm only saying that because it's my favorites. What was I saying? Like, my favorite ghost type. But yeah, I'm very attached to that shiny Zoroark. If I lose it, I'll cry. What am I gonna do after I get the shiny pot? Either probably hunt like Hisuian, Growlithe, or one of the Sinnoh starters that you get from from Professor or Mr. Jock, or I'm just gonna do random like shiny, probably do like random mass outbreaks or something like that, or hunt for specific Pokemon or whatever. I'll be right back, guys. Never mind. Dude, Prism Live Studio is so much better than Streamlabs. Streamlabs gave me so many issues, but ever since I switched to Prism Live Studio, oh, beautiful. The only thing that Streamlabs is good for, is, oh shoot. Wait. Oh my gosh. I just realized something. No. There's no way I was this foolish. Nope, I didn't want to change to that. Okay. I never turned on the sandwich thing. I never did the sandwich. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, no. I was like, why am I not getting any eggs? Okay. Yeah, I'm ending it. I'm ending it. We'll do battle streams tomorrow. I got some schoolwork stuff to do anyway, so maybe this is for the best. So, that's gonna be it for that's gonna be it for shiny hunting for now, until possibly next week. If I decide I don't know, it depends. I might wanna do like a new like gameplay series, like new, because I do want to beat like a, I want to do like a, I want to beat a challenge live. Like I have done a successful Pokemon challenge, but I haven't done like a successful Pokemon challenge to like a Pokemon ROM hack or whatever. So I gotta do that. I don't think I've ever beaten a ROM hack ever. The closest I've gotten to beating one was Radical Red, surprisingly. But I forfeited because I just couldn't beat Giovanni. But that's beside the point. Yeah, tomorrow, if I go live tomorrow, we'll just do battle streams, you know. You already know the deal. So, if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure you guys leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Only good, Show Army.